to the watchroom. Today we will be visiting a brand new art exhibition at Ben Jonson Primary School in East London.
Hello, I'm Mariella Stropface.
And I'm Melvin Black.
And we are here at a brand new art exhibition in East London, hosted by Ben Jonson Primary School.
Today we will be previewing the latest and greatest artwork that Ben Jonson has to offer. There is a lot to do, so let's get started.
The elements of visual art. The world around us is full of wonderment, from the humble blade of grass to the magnificent blue whale, not to mention the awe-inspiring new Westfield shopping centre in Stratford.
Yes, well, what's that got to do with the elements of visual art?
Artists use the splendour of the world to create pieces of art through the use of these elements.
Well, Mariella, what are they?
You know what they are, Melvin.
Everything we see with our eyes encompasses one of these elements. They are line, space, shape, colour, tone, pattern and texture. During our walk, we'll be referring to these elements, so listen up.
First we come to an artist who has a tremendous sense of humour, Giuseppe Arcimboldo.
Yeah, he was an Italian artist from the Renaissance period. Yeah, that's way back in the 15th century, over 500 years ago.
He made portraits of people using fruit and veg. Yeah, fruit and veg. What you watching on?
Nothing. Here the kids at BJ have been creating their own works inspired by Arcimboldo. Notice the shape, the colour, the tone, using various edible items.
Moving on, let's look at this fascinating, some might call antique, display from 2011 that's still up. Isn't it 2013?
Yes.
Notice the use of positive and negative space to create African tribal patterns. Wonderfully primitive.
Wow, there is nothing I love more than a bit of seasonal art.
The barren landscapes painted by Year 1 really show the bleak emptiness of their little souls. They depict a dull sadness and loneliness.
Oh, Mother Nature! What a fair maiden she is. She's an artist, a designer and poet that's dancing around my senses like a beautiful butterfly. Look at these stunning pieces of impressionist art painted by you too.
Yes, a true exploration of colour theory.
Notice the use of warm and cool colours working in harmony with one another.
Graffiti, vandalism or street art. I, for one, like most think that graffiti is a reflection of the youth and counterculture of today. It's a form of free expression that has been around since time began. Cave art, for example.
Here we have some art created by Year 5, inspired by the American street artist JEAN-MICHEL BASQUIAT. Note the tone range produced by the subtle blending of both chalk and oil pastels. Splendid, splendid!
Finally, we'll move on to these, the works of Austrian ecological artist Friedrich Hundertwasser.
That is easy for you to say. Yes, Friedrich Hundertwasser. That's right, Friedrich Hundertwasser.
Alright, stop showing off. These old etchings by Year 6 show great focus and concentration. Notice the importance of line and repeated pattern to create these atmospheric motifs.
So that's it from us here at Ben Jonson. We highly recommend that you come and experience the fantastic artwork at this exhibition while you still can.
Because in no time at all, these gifted artists will have made a whole host of new pieces for us to see. Goodbye from me, Mariella Stropface,
and me, Melvin Black.